channel. This is Jocelyn Lovely Tarot. So good to see you guys here today. Sorry, I had to fix this real quickly. All right, y'all. Yes, welcome. I love y'all. You know I do. This is the best place to be at all times. I've been looking forward to our reading today. We're gonna do an all sign forecast today. Yes. I had to energize, like get ready, you know, prepare to be able to do the 12 sign forecast. All right. Yep. If you guys resonate with the readings or with the forecast, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you guys want personal readings, hit me up at jocelynlovely84@gmail. If you guys want to donate, you can. PayPal and Cash App are all the information is in the description box below. For you guys today, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards. I'm going to use a whole bunch. We're going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards, the Starseed Oracle deck, Luna L Tarot Universe, and then the Illusion Tarot, and the Anime Tarot, okay? So, yeah. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes before we start. I will timestamp everything for you guys so that you guys can just go back and review it later, okay? All right. All right, collective. I'm getting the divine is trying to help you guys work through your day. So like, for example, if you feel like you have to multitask or get 2 or 3 things done at once because there's only so many hours in the day, right, to get things done. And there's so many things you're working on, so many projects that you're taking on board that these things need to get done. And I feel like your eye's on the prize, but it's getting to the point where it's almost as if the divine's asking you, is your need to succeed more important than you enjoying the moment? Hi, Evo. Welcome. Is your like I said, do you need to win now? Because if it's a long game, right? If you setting things in motion can take you years, wouldn't it be more fun if you're enjoying the moment while you're doing certain things instead of multitasking and then running around 2, 3, like every second trying to get things done? Or would you rather have fun and get just maybe 1 or 2 or 3 things done in one day? Do you see what I'm saying? Hi, welcome. Good morning. Shout out to Africa. Lovi. Hi, welcome. Thank you. Oh, you look like Shrek. You have to be like 13, making a dumb joke like that. Welcome. From which country? The US, United States. Hi everybody, welcome. I'm doing good, Ahmad. Welcome. Oh, somebody's mad already. Welcome, guys. We're gonna do the 12 sign forecast. We're actually gonna get started like in like a minute, or I'm gonna wait till the 5-minute mark and then I gotta start. I just want to welcome everybody in, say hi to everybody, you know, and to get the day going. Open hair, please, madam. This isn't the place to be objectifying people, so don't tell me how to wear my hair. Please and thank you. I don't tell you how to look, so if you don't like it, please get out of my channel. Thank you. Nagaraju, whatever your name is. Hi, welcome. Yeah. Hi, I like that. And for Kenya. Hey, I like that. You like that I said that? Yeah, sometimes you gotta tell people like don't do none of that. None of that objectifying, not on my channel. Don't do that. All right. We don't do that here. We respect one another. Namaste. Regulate these perverts. You are the pervert, Amra. Didn't you just say my titties look big? You're disrespectful. Please get out of my channel. All right, we're gonna get started. I just don't like people objectifying. Like, that's disrespectful. Like, that's really sad. My favorite girl. I'm doing good. How are you? You're laughing because you think that's funny. That's not funny. When you sexualize someone like that, it means you feel inferior within yourself. Because why would you even do something like that? Do you see what I'm saying? It's like you're trying to label somebody because you feel like this person is better than you. I'm not better than you. But by you making statements like that, you're showing me that you think I'm better than you. And you therefore you feel like I'm not worthy of respect according to you. And I feel like this channel is not for you, bro. This isn't the place to do that. We're here to ascend and grow, not to be doing sexualizing people because you feel inferior. That's not the game here. I know, Evo. Don't worry about it. The dudes, intimidated. That's why anybody who sexualizes a woman like that, they're intimidated. That's why they have to do that, because they don't feel worthy. No self-respecting man will sexualize somebody like that in a chat. That's disrespectful. Okay. All right. We're gonna get started. Calm down, bro. I don't even know what you're doing. You're shuffling Pokemon cards and sifting. Look, he got all mad. He got all mad because I told the truth. See, this is what happens when you tell somebody the truth. Then it's like, oh, how dare you? How dare you? You're the one that said nice boobs. That was uncalled for. You don't do that. That's not only are you disrespecting a woman, you're disrespecting yourself. Because a man is supposed to protect a woman. But what you did was try to attack. A real man doesn't do that. And I'm not even mad. I'm just telling you facts. Hopefully you learned something from today. I'm mad. Hi, Rebecca. Welcome. I bet it's an Indian. Nicholas. I'm done. Yeah, he's so funny. Yes, I'm Indian. Women here belong to us. Exactly. They don't belong to you. I guarantee you no woman will ever like you. They have to be with you. That doesn't mean they will ever love you, Ahmed. And I think your mommy issues are very apparent here. Maybe your mom didn't ever really love you, Ahmed. But that's okay. You either can accept that and move on, or you can keep battling. It's up to you. I don't really care because I'm gonna get started anyways. All right, guys, we're gonna get started with Aries today. Hello, one creator to another. You're doing an amazing job. Many wishes for a lot of watch hours. Yes, Kendra, I love you. You're the best. Thank you, Kendra. Shout out to Kendra, another supporter over here. Don't forget, drop your handle, Kendra, of your channel so that we can go follow you. Hello, Larry. Welcome back. Hey, B, welcome. You said a mouthful. Yes. The dude feels salty as hell. He's like, fuck you guys. Yo, I had to read him fulfilled. I had to do it because he thought that shit was funny. And then he tried to blame Evo for that. How you gonna blame Evo for that? Okay. All right, we're gonna get started. Aries, I swear. Dude's proof of it in front of it. Exactly, Nicholas. Exactly. The Ram Fam. Hello, the Ram Fam. Welcome. All right, Aries, 853. Y'all kill me. I love it. All right, for Aries, man, you know what? There's a lot of beautiful energy here for you guys. There's so much going on. I'm getting that you guys have been through both sides of a coin. So maybe 2 years ago, I'm getting you reflecting about 2 years ago. You were in a whole different place than you are now for my Aries. Thank you, the Ram Fam. Okay, you're in a whole different place than you were 2 years ago, and I'm getting that you're seeing both sides of the coin. You've seen yourself where, you were, maybe the way you were living 2 years ago is completely different with how you live now. Your principles, your integrity, it's a whole different ballgame, right? I'm getting that there's a big change, a big shift here, and it's you realizing that you've been in both places. And I think that because you're aware of how much you've changed, whether that's your values, your principles, just you as a person, right? Because you are aware of how much you've changed, I'm getting that you're also, it makes you very empathetic or empathetic towards others. I'm getting you can see things from a higher perspective. You made it to the top. So I'm getting you're at a point in your life where you're just feeling very successful. Whatever success looks like to you, I'm getting you're feeling successful because it took you a long time to get here, but really it wasn't that long. It wasn't that long of a time. I just think you think that it took you a long time to get there. But again, you're in a whole different place than you were back then. So yeah, congratulations, Aries. Let's see. Good evening, Tara. Welcome. All right. Let's see what else. Because that was second house. I'm getting owning. I'm getting you're being accountable. There's something about being accountable to where you've been and who you are now. And it's almost as if you're kind of grateful because, again, these last couple of years could have been so frustrating because you could have felt like you weren't getting anywhere. But now it's like you look back in retrospect and realize, man, I have changed. Man, I did grow. Man, I do respect myself now, right? Man, I am attracted to healthier things, right? And I'm getting this is you. I'm also getting you're prioritizing not only your finances, but just you as a person. You're prioritizing what success means to you. I think that's beautiful. I'm getting you're sitting here and just, again, you know very well what it's like to be in both sides of the coin. Facing your time in the darkness and then facing your time in the light. I'm getting you know both. You've been in both sides of the coin. That's what I'm saying. And I'm getting that it's taught you a lot about yourself. So if you've spent a lot of time in the darkness alone, you've also had your times where you were happy and you were around people and you were thriving in partnerships, right? Or community or, people, right? In the light. And I'm getting that again, because you've seen both sides of the coin, it's like, it's almost as if that saying goes, how can you know what the day is? How can you know what it's like to be exposed to the sun? How could you know what it's like to be happy if you haven't felt sadness, if you haven't felt the darkness, if you haven't been touched by the darkness, right? And I'm getting that's what makes you appreciative, because this time around, right, we all have our seasons. This season, it's like it's time for you to shine. You're shining this season. And I feel like you've become more wholesome. I don't think this was your intention, or maybe it was, to be spiritually evolved, but you've done a pretty great job. And I think when you start evaluating, like, from where you were to where you are now, you realize, dang, I have come very far. Part of fortune is increased because, again, it's like, every season, you took advantage of it. You really did. Everything was working in your favor and you didn't even really realize it because you were in the pit of the pain. And now it's like, whoa, the clouds have parted, right? And now you can see the sun and it's beautiful. I feel like you're the type of energy, because you're more spiritually wholesome, right? I'm getting holy. I'm getting you shine. You just shine. I'm getting because of all of the things that you've been through, you're a good example to people about what it is that you get or become when you do the work, the spiritual healing, right? The journey, when you take action, when you heed the call. I'm getting you just show up fearless. You show up very confident. You show up. Of course, Aries, right? You're the leader, right? You're the leader of the zodiac sign. But I'm getting also, I know somebody talked about full energy, because remember, Aries is in a way, it is the beginner. So people do see it as it could be your inner child starting a process, right? A beginner starting a process. But I'm getting that, oh, sorry about that. I left my window open. I'm getting that with, you starting over again like that, and your inner child being really at the center of it all. what was I going to say with this? Dang, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I'm getting now that you're starting over again, right? And like setting off to start the Fool's journey over again. I'm getting that like your inner child has a lot to do with it. So there's this like hope and optimism that is required in order for you to even start that journey. And I'm getting that you're in a good place because you've put yourself back in that full energy, which is great. Or maybe the divine put you in that energy, but you have to be willing, and I'm getting you are willing. You're willing to start over. You're willing to embark on a new journey, but you're going to be more grateful this time around because you understand that change does happen, right? Even though you don't see it in the moment, but it does happen, and I'm getting you're in a good place right now. With Uranus, I'm getting, yeah, this is you like looking forward to life, moving forward, right? Towards living a very beautiful, loving, abundant life. Look at the confidence in this person. It's taking action. They're taking action. And I'm getting, even with the struggles and all, I'm getting you look forward to your path, even with the struggles. Like you look forward to embracing the highs and the lows because you understand that's just part of life. Let's see what else. Taurus. Okay, this is the second time owning Taurus and the second house. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm getting that there's this awareness. I'm getting the reason why you're more optimistic than you've been before is because you understand the process of transformation. So it's almost as if that's why you have hope and optimism, because you understand from like a deeper level that that's what you need in order to move on or have even new experiences. So if that's what you've been missing to go and have new experiences, it's like that's what you needed and now you have it. So now you can look forward and move forward with your life towards new experiences, full energy, and then through the course, okay? All right, that was for my Aries. The next sign is going to be for my Taurus. Hi, welcome, very big fan. Hey, Sharena, welcome. Hey, Kay, welcome. Hi, Ishita, welcome. What signs have already been done? Oh, we just finished Aries. Thank you, Riley. Thank you. Where's New Year? What does it mean? I'm a big fan. Good morning. Good morning. Up in this cesspool of noise. I'm not sure what you mean. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? I'm not sure what you're saying. All right, 1757 for Taurus. 1757 for Taurus. Oh, I should have shuffled first. I think I'm going to use the anime tarot for my Tauruses. I think it's going to be good for you guys. I'm getting Tauruses have been, if you guys were struggling, this season is going to be for you. This is a season for you guys to thrive. I'm getting Tauruses are changing so much. A lot of them are very unrecognizable, and that's a good thing. I'm getting like when there was so much resistance, it didn't feel right, but now I'm getting there's not as much resistance as there used to be, which is why you guys are going to thrive this season. It's a permanent change is what I'm getting from my Tauruses. What are you doing? Oh, Taurus right now. Taurus. Actual tarot readers. Hi, I'm from Indonesia. Shout out to Indonesia. Okay. Give me one. Wow. Wow. I wasn't anticipating this. Okay. All right. I'm gonna draw one more card for my Taurus. You will not believe what just came out for my Tauruses. Okay, that's good. That's good. We're gonna keep it right here. Okay. So I got an Ace of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. That's 3 aces. What did I tell you guys about no more resistance? Because you decided to surrender to what the divine had in store for you, or you became willing to accept that there's just some things that are completely out of your control. You became like water, okay? I feel like you just, once you surrendered, you realized that the security that you tried to pursue on your own was actually out of fear instead of like what was good for you or what was best for you. So I'm getting, once you realize that by you being in resistance or by you pursuing things out of fear was not helping you, that's when you surrendered. And guess what happened? Now the divine brings in all these beautiful things that are actually going to be a representation of what security actually looks like for you versus what you thought security really was. Dang, Tauruses! I felt that one. I felt somebody felt that one right now, okay? I came in the water. Ew. Ew. Okay, I can participate with you for more engaging. I think we're here. We're participating. You know, we're talking. We're chilling. I'll try to keep that in mind to be a little bit more with you guys. But I know, remember that the reading is the most important thing. Okay? So please forgive me if, you know, I'm trying to do both. Okay, so as I was saying, Taurus. Yeah, man. I'm getting, remember when I told you about security? The reason why I said that was because the ace was in the background. These were here, the ace was in the back. Right? So it's almost as if, remember, Tauruses are all about finances, security, their loved ones, protecting them. It's all about your foundation, right? Financial security. And I'm getting that once you let go of that fear of lack when it comes to your finances or just life in general, I'm getting that once you did that, it's like life actually showed you that there's more ways to feel secure in life. And for a lot of you guys, it has to do with partnerships. It has to do with friendships. It has to do with truths of the heart, relationships, or just a relationship you have with self, right? And I'm getting that, look, this is a thought. And I'm saying this is really personal for you, Taurus. Why? Because look, you got Jupiter next, right? This is all about abundance, right? But look, it's like insight. It's insight. You got insight of what it is that the divine's been trying to bring into you, and it has nothing it doesn't look anything like what you thought the divine was supposed to bring in for you. And I know everybody says, oh well, yeah, we can't expect, you know, it's never how we expect life to be, right? But I'm getting, it was to the point where you were fighting with the divine and letting them know, like, no, this is what I know is best for me, only to realize that you have no idea. And once you realize that, you surrendered it. And guess what? The divine is bringing people into your life that you didn't even think you could have even been involved with people like this. And it doesn't have to be like sexual relationships, okay? It could be any relationships. It could be friendships. It could be co-workers, people that you just would never really hang out or give the time of day to. And these people come in and they're going to influence you in such a way that you could have never seen it happen for you, until you decided to surrender. And that's where the insight comes in. That's when the awareness comes in. Like, oh, I see. Right? It's almost as if because it didn't look like what you thought. You never gave this a chance. And now the divine is showing you how that can actually be a big mistake. I'm getting some of you guys still, I'm getting your mind is still fighting, or like not fighting. I'm getting your mind is like scared. I'm getting your mind is scared. And you know why your mind is scared? It's because it knows that the life that the divine or God is showing you is so different from what you want, that you're kind of like, you know, you're gonna do what the divine is urging you to do or nudging you to do. But it's coming at a place where like maybe your ego needs to adjust because it's scared. It's never been down this path. It's never been around people like this that are not to your liking. These aren't people that are a match that you would ever find either attractive or you would ever have a conversation with. These are people that you've probably written off. If it's not people, it could be a job, right? Or a career opportunity that you would have never in your right mind have considered. And this season, the divine showing you, oh yeah? Oh yeah? Think again. The divine will keep bringing you opportunities time and time again, and it's only until now that you were able to see that this was an opportunity. But why didn't you see it years ago? Because it wasn't what you wanted. And I feel like this season, I feel like you're going to thank yourself because you've done enough work to know, to be attracted to or like what's best for you. And that doesn't have to be relationships. It could be work, a career that's not all about money. That can actually just bring you joy. We talk about, if it's not career, we could talk about, I'm gonna have to close my window. I'm sorry, it's just so loud. I do apologize, guys. Like, people just get crazy with their cars. I don't know why people do this. Okay, so yeah, like I said, it may just be money. It could be a relationship. It could be anything, right? It could be, what if there's a school? I don't know why I just wanted to use this as an example. What if your kids, you didn't want to take them to a certain program or a certain school because you thought that it was beneath them, only to find out that this school has opportunities that this child would thrive in, that this child would receive the best opportunities there because there's a teacher there that you didn't see coming, that you would never had anticipated would work in a place like this, only to find out that you were going to write it off. Something like that. It's things like this that we overlook every day, only to find out that it's the subtle things that the divine keeps bringing around that are actually good for us. Hi, welcome, White Runs. Welcome. Priest is back. Hey, Dr. Fox. Welcome. Hey, Jacqueline. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right. Yeah. This has been a long time in the making for you guys. I feel like you're thanking God now because you actually saw the opportunity and didn't pass it up again and again, like you have again and again before. You changed. You surrendered, and that's why you will look forward or take advantage of these things that came about for the 5th, 6th time, right? All right, let's see, void of course moon, 6, 7, black moon, yeah. This is what happens when you surrender. This is surrender. You brought it in a way, this is not only humility, but I'm getting your life is actually going to be more peaceful, and you're going to have so much security. You're just going to have a lot of security brought into your life, and you had nothing to do with it. You let the divine come in and show you what security looks like, and now you're gonna have it. You let the divine show you what love really looks like, so now you're gonna have it. You got out of your own way. Congratulations, Taurus. Yeah. Reinvention. All right, I think that's it. I don't want to, am I gonna keep repeating the same thing? That's beautiful. I love this reading for my Tauruses. You guys are amazing. I feel like this month alone, Tauruses, Virgo seasons really helped you guys prioritize what really matters. And it shows. All right, that was for my Taurus. The next sign is going to be for my Gemini. Hi, welcome. Repent. Repent. I shall repent. I shall repent. That's just funny. She thinks I'm gonna repent because she told me to repent, or whatever her name is, Bofa. Bofa said repent, so I shall repent. Yes, master, I shall do what you want me to do. Oh, I'm done. I'm done. I swore I wouldn't misbehave today. Let me shut up. All right. Let's see. All right. How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Sahil. Welcome. Drop. Hi, is Sonora? Is Nardo? I guess. All right, Gemini, 2905, 2905. Let me know if you're a Gemini. Drop it down in the chat. I just want to be a little bit aware of what signs people are, okay, on here. I don't know why, I just want to. All right, show your armpits. The dude came back. Arthur came back. Oh my God. I feel like Arthur gets more attention here than he does anywhere else in life. That's why he came back. Look again. Yo, they be coming back because we pay attention to them. Okay. For, who was this for? Gemini. Did I put Gemini already? Yeah, we're starting Gemini. All right. So I got the Sun and the Chariot in reverse, but I'm not necessarily getting anything bad here. I'm getting a big energy here for you guys. These are big energies. The Sun and the Chariot is you moving forward at peace, with love, with harmony. I'm getting you move forward. There's clarity, there's love, there's this, there's that. But when it's 2 in reverse, this is a powerful statement. It was in reverse. I like to bother good people. They give me good vibes. I know you do. But it's all right. We love you anyways. All right. So with this, yeah, in reverse. You see this beautiful energy? I can't really ignore it. I'm getting you guys, when this is in reverse, it gives me lack of clarity, right? It gives me, it isn't harmony or peace, it's actually conflict, right? Because you have a 2 of swords after. What's the conflict? Are you at a crossroads and so you need clarity? What's the issue? What's the conflict is my question. This is a time where you guys know that whatever this crossroads is or the conflict is, you know you need to sit back and just let 2 or 3 days go by. Because you have void of course moon, you know nothing happens when it takes about 2 to 3 days for the moon to change into a certain phase, right? And so I'm getting nothing happens in between, and that's exactly the right strategies at a time, right? But I sit back, I'm getting this week or these next 2-3 days, that's the advice, because whatever this is that you have to maybe decide on, if it's a decision or a choice or a road that you have to go towards, it's going to require you to sit still for a second in order for you to receive the guidance that you need or the clarity that you need to move forward, to pick one of the paths, right? Or get out of whatever it is that you cannot see. When will I go to Mars? Can you tell? Sorry, man. You're never going to go to Mars. I didn't have to read the cards to know that. Sorry. Y'all, look, Mars. The Mars card came out for you. And then it went this way. Let me stop. All right. All right. Then we get Capricorn in reverse. I'm getting whatever this is, you cannot see. You can't even take action. I'm getting you feel so bounded or you're just stuck. You can't see your way through. You can't use any strategies or anything if there's certain strategies that you use or guidance that you receive to get your way to or to help guide you somewhere, it's like you can't even do it. Like, this decision is solely on you. You can't even rely on others to help you. Do you see what I'm saying? Which is why this decision is going to take a couple of days. Like, take your time to figure this out, because I'm getting nobody else could really help you. It's only a decision you can make or yeah, sorry. I'm getting you want to move forward. I'm getting that you think that by you moving forward, this brings in justice. Remember, because it was a bind. With Chariot in reverse, I wanted to tell you it looked like justice in reverse because it's 2, but it actually looked like it was in a bind. The 2 horses, sorry. And then here it's like Libra, it's justice again. So I'm getting to you, to you, justice would be making a decision and moving forward. But again, it's like you're not 100% sure. So when you're not sure, why make a decision? There's a reason Saturn energy is at play, but I'm actually getting, okay, so it's this, the gender doesn't matter. You could be masculine energy, right? You can be using masculine energy to the point where it's like if you're that person that takes action, okay, you're a doer. I'm getting this isn't going to help you, which is why it's saying it's hard for you, or you're having difficulty because you can't move. You're being asked to be in feminine energy, which is hard because again, you're a doer. You like to take action and then figure it out as you go, which is a great strategy, but not this time. For whatever this is that you're embarking, Gemini, it's actually asking the opposite. And you're getting frustrated because, again, you want to go and do. This is what you do. This is who you are. This is where you, this. I feel like when you're stuck and can't make a move or can't take action, you think that it's prison. Or you think that like, you're being punished, or like you take it personally, but this is actually good for you. The divine is actually needing you to use your feminine energy a little bit more this season, because there's something there that you need to learn. So if you're feeling Saturn energy, or truths are coming in that are keeping you stuck, your usual masculine action oriented energy isn't going to help here. So use the other energy, use feminine. Receive the information, allow these truths, allow these things to come in, and just let the truth be. And then once you stop, I'm getting, that's what it is. When you stop running, so if you're running or you're moving forward all the time, when you stop running, you're actually going to see the truth. And I think you seeing the truth will be very alarming, because that in order for you to see the truth, it would require you to be in feminine energy. Feeling like you're worthy to know the truth. Feeling like you're worthy of understanding the truth. Or worthy to accept it. Yes, yes, yes. Damn, like that. There's so yes. Thank you, Sandra. I love honesty. This is exactly the place to talk about that. Yes. Like, stand still and let God. It's hard. It is, because there's a truth, right? There's a truth there, right? We move because it's easier, right? But this is the season where the divine's going to give you Saturn energy for a couple of days or this week to force you to sit still. It's gotten to the point where there's nowhere else to run. Once you sit still, you're going to be like, oh, there's this truth that's going to be so apparent that you once you sit still, you can only receive it then. And it's going to help you. This truth is going to be painful, but I feel like it's going to help you with your self-worth. This has to do with self-worth for sure. Because Empress energy is self-worth. She knows her worth. So she receives. Right? Yeah, that's what it is. It's hard for me. I work best in masculine energy. Yes, exactly. Which is why this season is going to be hard for you. You don't want to. You're like, no. This is you like, no. I want to move. I'm uncomfortable. You're going to feel this uncomfortability in your body. And you're going to want to run. And you're going to, like, your mind's going to be like, warning. I don't like this. I don't like sitting still. I don't want to hear my thoughts. I don't want to hear the truth. Because that's what it is. It's painful, for sure. But once you heal from this truth, you'll be more balanced. That's justice, right? Because you'll be working with feminine energy, which is receiving. All right, that was for my Geminis. You're so fine, so much. This is the way, the truth in life. That didn't even... He was singing, oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you're so fine. You're on my mind. Oh, I'm done. I don't want to, but I want to chill. I just like to keep going. Yep, exactly. So this season, it's feminine season all the way. That means sitting still. That's hard for a lot of people. I know. I'm that person too, so. All right, that was for Gemini. The next reading is for Cancer. I don't know why I forgot that. All right, for you guys, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards, and I might mix it with the Luna L. Or maybe the Delusion Tarot. Hi, White Runs. I need some Chick-fil-A. I need some Chick-fil-A. All right, go get some. It's not Sunday, so I think you'll go get some. It's 8 a.m. watching from the Philippines. Hey, welcome, Che. You're welcome, Sandra. Eddie Kirkland. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Ooh, Cancers. You got good energy. I love it. Interesting. Cancer, Cancer. I'm going to draw one more card for you guys. And then I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot. I don't know why I want to use it, but that's what I'm being drawn to get. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Chick-fil-A or Cares, which one should I get? Or Canes? I think I had Chick-fil-A like once in my life. It wasn't bad. I had Canes like twice in my life. They weren't bad either. You decide. How about that? All right. We're going to use the Delusion Tarot. Cancer. What's Poe? I don't know what Poe is. Poe like from Kung Fu Panda? You better not call me Poe from Kung Fu Panda. Interesting. Okay. Cancer, Cancer. We're going to do 41, 41, Cancer, 41, Cancer, 41. This is interesting. It was not what I was anticipating. I had really good cards and then something happened. I'm getting somebody sad. Something didn't work out in their favor. So you're running to your family or your friends for support and love and support. I'm almost getting like you received bad news. You received some kind of news that didn't work out in your favor, or somebody didn't get accepted into like a job, their dream job, their dream sorority, something like that. They didn't get accepted. I'm getting the energy of like you didn't get accepted to college, or you didn't get approved for a loan to buy a home. Whatever this was, it really hurt you. Because you were anticipating to make moves off of you wanted them to say yes, you wanted to get approved so that because you had your life planned out. With this choice, if they would have taken you. You thought they were. And I'm getting because they didn't, now you just don't know what to do. You're like, what do I do now? I'm getting this news really hurt. So you got 12th house. You're trying to run. Like I'm getting when someone's hurt like that, they just go home and they feel depressed and they don't want to deal with life. I'm getting it really hurt you. I'm not getting like you're being stubborn or anything. I'm just getting like you're licking your wounds. Like maybe you really, this was your life. I'm getting whoever you are, this was your life. This is something you really wanted, and again, it didn't work out, so you're really sad. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting you're sitting here wondering why it didn't work out in your favor, because you could have done so much with this opportunity. But it wasn't aligned. This wasn't what the divine had in plan for you. And I know nobody ever wants to hear that, but I'm getting there's something better for you. So I'm getting, okay, you made all these decisions like, oh, if I get this job or if I get this whatever internship, then I can do this and work my way like this and do this and that. But it's like you were thinking too small. Or maybe you were thinking too big, but it wouldn't have made you happy. In the grand scheme of it, I felt like this would have been more of a conflict, or it wouldn't have aligned you to where the divine needs you to go or lessons to learn in this lifetime. But I'm getting you wouldn't have been as happy. But with the 4 of Cups, yeah, you're sad about this option not working out, right? You're like, it almost seems like you're having, like this is a nightmare to you because of this. You didn't get accepted to this, or whoever said no to you. This is a nightmare to you. I'm getting you're really upset, and because you really wanted this. But the truth is that the divine doesn't make mistakes. You can cry, but can you maybe eventually realize that there's something better for you? There's something better aligned for you. And so I'm getting with the King of Swords and Judgment, I'm getting the decision has been made. Can you accept it and live with it? I feel like you just got the news, so give yourself some time. Give yourself some time. This would just not be your journey. And that's okay. That's part of life, right? We don't always get what we want, but we get what we need. Oh, I feel bad for whoever this is. This sucks. Cause it sucks, you know? Like you wanted this so like I can see, literally feel someone heartbroken. Like someone took this really personal, like this was your life. So it's gonna take you months to get over this, but you will be okay. Keep moving forward. There's something better out there for you, which is why it has to be said again and again and again. I'm getting you're going to be in the dark. Another thing about it is because you haven't been accepted to this thing or this thing didn't work out, I'm getting that it's going to hurt because, or it's going to feel horrible because you're alone in the darkness and you don't know where to go from here. Again, you planned for this to work out and it did not. So now it's like you have to go on a shortcut or a different path. You have to go on a path unknown here, and so you're going to feel alone and stranded for a while. But what you don't see is that, look, there's always light. It might not have been the path that you wanted, but there's light there. There's going to be something there that's perfectly matched to who you really are at a soul level. Maybe not in a material level or what you wanted, right? But it's what you need. Okay. Do you remember Messy as Goat? Messy as Goat. Yes, Messy as Goat. How do you learn tarot? I just study the cards, but after studying the cards, you really have to be in tune. I feel like the truth is you have to be spiritually willing to heal and change and grow and be in tune, meditate and all of that. A lot of crying and a lot of meditation helps me be a better tarot reader. But that's my life. It's if it's meant for you, it's meant for you. All right. What's next? Oh, by the way, it's funny because, again, I'll use me as an example for my Cancers. Tarot was not in the plan for me. Like, I've always liked tarot since like 5 years ago. I started getting into tarot and I thought it was cool, but I never thought I would do something like this. Only to find out that the divine's like, yeah, you will, and it's going to be good for you. And I remember when I used to first start doing the readings, I didn't really believe. A part of me didn't believe what I was reading. Because it's not, my ego's like, this isn't me. My ego's like, I don't know if I really believe in this. And then eventually I started realizing that, no, this is real. But because society doesn't say this is like an acceptable profession, I think that's what kind of got to me here. Only to find out that I'm actually good at this, and look, my life changed, but it's only because I was open to the idea that whatever I wanted wasn't for me. The tarot business would be for me. So, yeah. But that's what it is. All right, the next sign is going to be for my Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, y'all. Glad to sit in again on your channel. Hey, Felina, welcome. Of course, no problem. All right, for my Leos, I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot with the Black Moon Astrology cards. How's everybody doing today? Interesting. Leo. Who does that? Like, I hate cars that make noise like that. That's so, it literally bothers people. It's just, it gives me PTSD. All right, Leo. 4917 for Leo. All right. All right, this is unusual for Leos. I'm getting that this is the opposite of what Leo energy looks like to me. This is more of like a person that's hiding. Leos don't, first of all, Leos roar. Leos are so confident. Leos are like the leaders. That's why they're right. They're leaders. They're fire signs. They're creative. They jump to face opportunities that most people would pass up. They don't let opportunities pass them like that. But I'm getting whichever Leo you are, I'm getting you're not in a good place. So when you're in the opposite energy of wand energy, I'm getting like, what would be the opposite of that? I mean, I'm getting depression. When a Leo isn't feeling confident, they tend to be more depressed, because there's certain characteristics that Leo needs to have, and if they don't have it, they can tend to be very depressed. I'm getting this is an Empress energy, but look, I'm getting lack of confidence. I'm getting somebody struggling to see their worth. And it's funny because it's the Empress card that came out. I'm getting somebody's just like heartbroken, or they're not even heartbroken. I don't want to say that. I'm getting, you feel lost because you have Judgment too. Like, look how sad this card looks. It almost seems like you feel like you were defeated by life, or you're the type of person that doesn't take chances or risks in life. And I feel like you're more of a meek person, a very quiet person that doesn't want to be seen. The thing about that reminds me more of Aquarius energy. I wanted to say that earlier. This gives me Aquarius energy. But the thing about it is that's why you're sad, because a Leo is supposed to be the opposite of that. I'm getting you've been meek your whole life, or like maybe circumstances in life have made you to the point where you don't even believe in yourself. I'm getting somebody who's been shot down by life again and again and again, or maybe you just grew up in a family unit that deprived you of being yourself. And so that's all you know is to just be quiet out of survival, or they made you feel guilt. So in order for you to not feel guilty, you don't shine. I'm getting whoever you're around, they've deprived you from being yourself, and that's why you're just like this. Like, you live in other people's shadows because somebody took your ability to be. And now it's been years down the line, and now it's like you don't even know who you are. Oh. I'm getting you live in this bubble, because Seven of Cups talks about illusions, right? Illusions or things that aren't real, but I'm getting you're trying to figure out in the deep dark, when you're in the deep darkest part of self, I'm getting you're trying to figure out who you are, because you don't even know who you are, and it's gotten to the point where it's starting to hinder your progress in life, and hinder you as a person. Because I'm getting you're somebody who might have passed up opportunities left and right because you didn't believe you were worthy. And I think a lot of it has to do with your nuclear family, or the people that you're around, that you keep surrounding yourself with. These people are, I'm getting like Stockholm syndrome. Like you're enslaved to these people, or you're living with people that are not good for you. You know they're not good for you. I'm getting a part of you hates these people. Yo, if this is your family, you hate your family. You always have, but you never had the guts to tell them. Like, they make you sad. If this is your family members or like friends, or I don't know who these people are, but you growing up with these people, and I'm getting they've taken your freedom away. If this is a husband or like a wife or somebody that you've been with for years, like, you hate them, but you never had the guts to say it out loud, because you don't know what your life would be without these people. They've molded you, they control you, they say what goes, and I feel like you wouldn't know who to be without them. But you secretly hate them. You hate them because they took your freedom away, or you allowed these people to take your freedom away. And I feel like it hurts you now more than ever, because it's so apparent now. This is a season where you see that, and you cannot, once you see the truth, you don't want to, you can't go back. And I'm getting this is you being open to the universe and telling the universe the truth, or telling yourself the truth, that you hate these people that you're around. They treat you like shit. They hurt you. They don't even know who you are. Oh, snap. I'm getting they don't even know who you are. They don't appreciate you. And that's not even... And, ooh, whoever you are, I'm getting that you're realizing it's your fault, though. Oh. Because you let these people... It's like you let these people rule over you. So you can't even be yourself. You can't even express yourself because it's going to cause an argument and they're used to you rolling over. I had to roast them today. Oh, nice. You're a Leo. No, I'm not a Leo. I'm not a Leo at all. Leos are great, by the way. I work very well with Leos. But whoever this isn't a Leo, or this ain't... What happens to a Leo when their confidence is stripped from them? They get depressed. What happens when a Leo is oppressed? Leos are not easily influenced. They're the influencers. So when a Leo is not influencing, they get depressed. They get sad. They're lost. They don't know who they are. Capricorn. Okay. Thanks. I'm an Aquarius. Yes, Claire. Shout out to my Aquariuses. This is demonic. Okay. Thanks for sharing that. Anything else you want to say? Do you want me to stop my channel for you because you're saying it's demonic? Y'all be making this too easy. Oh my God, let me shut up. Let me get back to the reading. All right. Yeah. Aries, look, this is what you're working towards. I am. Self-worth, confidence, masculine energy. No longer letting people come over and tell you that you're dumb or that what you're doing is wrong, or you're no longer laying or rolling around. You're standing up for yourself. You're standing up for yourself and you're speaking the truth about what it is. And I'm getting the people that supposedly think they know you best, they don't know you at all, and you're gonna tell them. Like, you don't know me at all. That's not even what I like. I'm getting you're gonna get sassy. You're just gonna tell them the truth. Because you no longer care what these people think of you. You care about what you think of you first. You're doing things that make you happy because you finally put yourself first this week. Let's see what else. Jupiter, benefits, return, benefit. Yeah, this is what you've needed. Clarity. Clarity on like who you are. And I'm getting this is the week that you're going to do it. If you're thinking, you've been thinking about doing this for a while, but I'm getting that this week you're going to actually do it. And if you're looking for a confirmation, that this is it. Yeah, look, you know, this is Aquarius energy now. This is the counterpart of it. You know. This is the next logical step. You want to heal. You want to know who you are. You want to gain confidence. Then step up to the plate. In order for you to be confident, you have to be willing to risk looking stupid. You have to be willing to risk being seen. You have to be willing to, be okay with people telling you no. People not understanding you, ruffling feathers. You have to be okay with backlash. That's how you build character. Knows build your character, and I'm getting that it's worth the risk. Good for you, Leos. All right, that was for my Leos. The next sign is going to be for my Virgos. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. The neighbors hate me. It's like television. Ha ha ha. Learn the word of God. Is she still talking? She's still talking. This is what happens when you pay attention to the Bible thumpers. They think they got influence. You know, I could just tell you to leave the channel, or I can just delete you, right? Like, why are you even posting on here? Look, she's still posting. Repent and turn to the Lord before it's too late. Oh, girl. You know, I think religion, although it helps people feel better, you got to be careful with that, because I feel like at the end of the day, a spiritual journey has nothing to do with religion. And I feel like you need to wake up. Crystal, wake up. This is your opportunity to wake up and live your life from a soul conscious level. Wake up, girl. This is like the 20th century. We're not oppressed. This isn't the 1500s, girl. Wake up. Demons are really living in people. Yeah, in you, motherfucker. Demons live in everybody. Oh my God. This is how I say you got to wake up. What do you think the darkness is within a person? That's your demons. Everybody has them. Everybody has demons. Everybody has the inner light. That's what becomes a whole. Girl, you're just so unenlightened. And I blame you. I blame religion. Because religion oppresses you from figuring out what the truth is. I don't have time for you, girl. You need to wake up. I just told you that. You're just repeating what I said. All right. Anyways, the next sign is for Virgos. Virgos. Ooh, I love this. Okay, Virgo. I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards with... Let's do the Delusion. Interesting. This is really interesting. Okay. 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 Virgo. We're gonna do, that's why y'all living in fear and anxiety, because y'all believe in lies. Don't you understand that Satan uses people? Yeah, Satan is using you right now. Literally, Satan is using you and you don't even know, because you don't know what your enemy, people know your weaknesses more than you know your own weaknesses. That's why people use them against you all the time. You need to be aware. You need to be aware of who you are, in light and dark, girl. I hope there's a reason why you logged into my channel. There's something there for you to see. Why don't you sit, be quiet, listen, and see what if you actually resonate with something that you listen to? What if God's actually bringing me to you for you to wake up? But you wouldn't know that because you're so set on religion. But have you actually spiritually grown? I don't think so. Reciting stuff from a book isn't really spiritual growth. It's not you taking destiny into your hands. But anyways, whatever. 6225, 6225. She's just like slow. And then she still keeps commenting. Like, she just be quiet and listen. Okay. So, for my Virgos. Okay, so for you guys, this is really interesting. I'm getting one of you guys is I'm getting you're watching something. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna close my window. It's just too bright. It's too fucking bright, bro. It's too loud. So fucking loud. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. I hate loud noises, guys. You guys don't understand how much I hate loud noises. Okay. So, I'm getting... You guys are watching. You guys are watching, and I'm getting... There's knowledge. There's sacred knowledge oozing from you, Virgo, this season. I'm getting... You have the best eyesight. Like, you can see things from a higher perspective better than most people can, and that's one of your advantages in life. I'm getting you see things like you can see long term. I'm getting you see things to the point where like you're always 5 steps ahead, or you always make the best decisions because you see the future, or you see where you could be 5 years down the line. You'll see like which decision. That's why when you make decisions, you make it carefully. You take careful consideration on the decisions that you make, because you know what will happen if you make with each decision. You'll know exactly what's going to happen. And I'm getting that this type of discernment it's what makes you so wise beyond your years. Okay? With Aquarius here, and then I got Leo. The thing about it though, the reason why you're so discerning is because you can see just as much in the day as you can see in the night. Okay? Even in darkness, there's some part of you that understands why the darkness is useful. at the moment. You understand why the light is useful. Excuse me. You understand why the darkness is useful for you. And when you can't see clearly, or when people in the darkness, when they can't see clearly, it's hard for them. It's hard for them to find their way, but not you. You don't let the darkness scare you. You can see very well and make great decisions even without any clarity. You don't panic. You sit still, you wait, and you watch. And I feel like that is what separates you, or that's what makes you very wise. But there's something about you being that wise. There's like, it comes with that type of power, comes with a lot of responsibility. Because you're the prophet, you're that person that could literally guide others with that type of vision, that type of wisdom. You can literally move an army, create a nation. You're that influential, right? Anybody that could see the future like that and guide someone to safety in their darkest moments is that influential. Is that success? They are very successful when it comes to people. And I'm getting people I'm getting nothing really, you're as firm as a rock. I'm getting nothing really shakes you to your core anymore, because you understand, instead of being in fear, things that used to would bring fear to normal people, you don't feel that way. When fear strikes, you just sit still and let the fear go by, and you just examine it without judgment. It's like a third person perspective. You step back and watch it. Yes, you feel fear, but it's not to the point where like you make really bad decisions due to the fear, right? Like most people would make really bad decisions when they're feeling like that. That it could be like impulsivity, right? You're not that person. I'm getting you learn from doing things like that in the past. But there's something about you needing to know that. I don't know why you need to know that. Like, it's so obvious you know that. Whoever you are, you're very wise beyond, like, I don't know why I need to tell you this though. Okay, what else? Okay, let's see what else. Yeah. You're in an advantage. Maybe that's what the divine wants you to know. You're in an advantage here. Your eyesight or the ability to see above ground, right? This is bird, reminds me of the birds, the eagles. Like they could see things and plan and strike when they want, because they know that they see the whole game, the plan, the blueprint. They could see everything from above. You get a better angle. And so therefore, every decision that you make actually counts, or every decision you make is beneficial. Again, it's because you have the foresight. I don't want to say there's more pressure. I want to say because you have the foresight, there's more responsibility at stake here, because you are leading a group of people, or you were assigned that task of dealing with people and guiding them to the promised land, guiding them to their version of what success is, guiding them to stability, peace, love, clarity. Because the words are Aquarius, I know, Leo, I will. But you see, again, this is this is the burden. I don't want to say burden. I think this is a gift. This is a great thing that you're assigned to be this person for others. But it comes with a great responsibility. And you know that. This means there's a way that may seem right to you, but in the end, it leads to destruction. Is she still talking? Oh my God, you are still talking. Girl, go pray. Go pray to your God and read the Bible. And leave me alone. You're boring. There's nothing, we can't even have a conversation, because what am I going to do with you? Nothing. Okay. Okay. So the Empress, yeah, look. I think people fear you in a way. They're scared of you because people can see your shadows. You wear your shadows with you. You wear your light, but you wear your shadow. So like when people see you, that they're scared, because they're like, oh my God, like what if this person it's like they could see everything within you, and it's like, it's almost as if they want to trust you or they want you to guide them, but they're afraid of you. They're afraid of your power. Because when they look at you, it's an invitation for them to see deep inside of themselves, right? Because you have such acceptance of the dark, it's like now you're inviting people to accept their own darkness within themselves. And that's a task. Not everybody's going to listen to you. Most people will run. But those who choose to be brave enough to embark in the darkness with you, they become enlightened like you. And then it's like, bam, their confidence goes through the roof. It's like you ignite something within their soul, right? You ignite their soul to go pursue their own spiritual path. It's beautiful. And two, when I feel like the divine sends you people when they're at their lowest. The God sends you people when like they're lost, because you will always point them in the right direction. So you ever notice that you attract people who like look at you and they'll be like, oh my God, I'm about to quit. Or people that have problems always end up running to you because they want to quit the journey. They want to run back to where they were at. And you just remind them like in a gentle way, like, no, keep going. Face the fears, face the darkness. You're going to win. You will prevail. But just keep going down the path. What are you going to go run back to? Nothing. Right? That's why you left where you were at, because you weren't happy there. You didn't see freedom there. And the path that you guide them towards it's the path they're supposed to be on, towards their own personal sense of freedom. And I'm getting that that's what you do. You show them the invitation. Hey, you want to be happy? Hey, you want to be confident? Hey, you want to be as enlightened, spiritually evolved, emotionally available? Then you have to go down your path. All you can do, you can't force them. All you can do is send them the invitation. And here you are showing them the clarity. In the darkest of moments, you show them clarity. That's what you do. Dang. All right, Virgo, that was for Virgos. If you guys resonate with the videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. All right. The next reading is going to be for Libra. Did I do Libra already? No, that was Virgo. The next line is going to be for Libra. Give me 1 second. Repent. 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 72, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So from Virgo, we're doing Libra now. 62, 25, Libra, 7250, Libra, 7250, 7250 for Libra. All right. For you guys, I'm going to use the Anime Tarot with the Delusion Tarot. I'm going to mix it up for you guys. Let's do 3 and 3. But this ain't witchcraft. That's okay, White Runs. We don't have to explain ourselves to them. It's funny how they were drawn to this channel, though, while I was doing the Virgo reading. It goes to show you that it goes right over their head. But that's okay. Let them believe I'm a demon. I don't care. I know I'm not. So why do I have to prove that? Okay. Gender, 12 period, 12. Need my moves. Huh? I don't know what you're saying. Don't let the energy deceive you. And the truth. I feel so bad for these people. But that's okay. I've probably been a Bible thumper in another lifetime. I don't know. I can't even judge. I really can't. Okay. Ooh, beautiful Libra. I love this energy. This is gorgeous energy for my Libras. Ooh. Okay. This is really good. For you guys, I'm getting earth energy. I'm getting beautiful, earthy, green energy. When we talk about earth energy, we talk about feminine energy. We talk about pentacles, stability, security, growth, whether that's in like life, business, pregnancies, whatever. It's just materializing things, right? because that's what feminine energy does. It creates. It's creation at its best. I'm getting you're at a point in your life where your energy is so potent, right? With the solar plexus, it's like your confidence, right? Also, feminine energy talks about self-worth. They know their worth. So I'm getting your confidence energy is through the roof. It's to a point in your life where I don't think you've ever been this confident. But it comes with a price. And you know the price that you have to pay to be that confident. You get backlash. And that's normal. With the Nine of Wands, it's the potency though. Look at this energy. It's a surge of confidence in your life that's potentially causing you to be... It's almost as if with feminine energy and knowing your worth and the solar plexus energy being right, with solar plexus being restored to that energy, that gorgeous illuminating energy. I'm getting that this season you look good. For one, you look amazing, but it's like your garden, like your life, your principles, just you as a person, you look so well put together. Your feminine energy, you can be a man, it doesn't matter. Gender doesn't matter. Your energy is so amazing. It's like, dang, like gorgeous. I don't even know how to explain this beautiful energy. It's so maternal. It's I'm at my best, but it's not like a cocky confidence. It's this confidence that comes out of like just the feminine aspect. I hope you guys understand. I hope I'm making sense. Okay. I'm getting with, I'm getting the season. It's all about like, okay, remember like, think about a mother. A mother loves. A mother knows how to love, right? And so I'm getting that that energy of yours is coming out. You could be a man. You could be a man and like this feminine energy within you is like, it's attractive because it's gorgeous. It's like all-knowing energy. It's that type of energy that like, because you're so confident, you bring confidence into other people. Because you're so confident, you can show people to be confident. Do you see what I'm saying? Like all the love and grace that you have within yourself, you can give it to others. You could show them how to have that for themselves. And I'm getting that you're looking good, baby. You're looking good. With this Empress, look at this. The mother, all knowing, all beautiful. And with the Lovers, that's how people see you this week, okay? You're just gonna be in a state of grace and knowing and love and availability that like when you come around, that's the type of energy that brings healing into others. Not only in their time of need, but like just in general, right? You bring love into wherever you go this week. It's going to be very apparent. This type of energy is different. Maybe you know how to work with this energy, but I'm getting this. You're going to have it at an all-time high. So if you are already loving and you already have that feminine, motherly energy, I'm getting it's only going to peak and it's going to get better. Wow. With the Knight of Pentacles, it's like, I'm getting to remember with when you have that motherly energy, I'm thinking, okay, if you think about a mom, the moms forgive you. They don't see wrong in anybody's eyes. They don't see wrong, right? They don't see their children as they're bad people. They see the best within people. And I feel like that's you this week. Like you're just that person that will show up and it's like all the kindness, everything that you have, you're going to give it to others. And they're going to be very appreciative of you this week. And they're going to let you know that they appreciate you for being very loving and empathetic and kind and supportive. I don't know why I can't talk right now. I'm having a hard time talking. Maybe because this energy scares me. This energy is like beyond me, okay? I'm not that motherly. I'm not that, you know, I wish I could be, but whoever you are, it's like it's making me a little uncomfortable because it's so beautiful. The emotional availability that you need to have to be that energy, that Empress motherly energy. It's amazing. It's scary too, because you're that vulnerable in life. That's scary. What else? Sorry. Great. Quit preaching. Thank you. Chris, Serena, son's even texting wants to block what you're guilty of. Dang, Rebecca. She just came in with the sword. She's like, yup. Thank you, Rebecca. I love you. Actually, tomorrow was promised. Serena, we're without the Lord. We're all, we're not useless. I think because with God, remember, God doesn't save us. God co-creates with us. So with God and us, we co-create the universe because we are of God. We are of light and dark, babe. But that's okay. Isn't out here telling people to tell others to like him. How stupid. Any God worth worship isn't out here telling people to tell others to like him. I didn't say it to like God. I don't know. Are you talking about? Oh, he's talking about Crystal. Sorry. Okay. Die for you, yet show no love and gratitude towards what Jesus did for you. Well, even if Jesus did die for us, I think Jesus would be forgiving and loving. Because at the end of the day, Christ consciousness is a belief. It's not, it's in the mind. It's enlightenment. It's not an actual body. Jesus Christ gave no, who cares? He died on the cross so that we can have enlightenment. Dumbass. Anyways, he's forgiving and loving. Let me delete this person. I have the volume down. Look, she just wants attention. I'm going to delete her because she's just talking too much. She's just bothering people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if she bothers you guys. We do have to have faith. Yes, I do have faith, baby. But look, I don't have time for the Bible thumpers, babe. You guys are interrupting my people. When you guys are starting to get annoying towards my people, now we have a problem. Sorry, guys. I do apologize for all of that. I had to block them. They were getting annoying for you guys. I do apologize. Okay. All right. Let's see what else. I think that's it. I'm getting this week. You're going to teach. Yeah, people are going to come to you. And the reason why you can't see this character here is because these are different people that are going to come into your life, and they're going to come to you, and they're going, I don't even think you were anticipating this, but the type of love and grace and understanding that you possess this week or have this week is going to have people coming to you to seek guidance. And I feel like they're going to come to you, get the energy or the love and the support that they need. They're going to go right, you're going to send them right back into their life to move forward with the same amount of love and support and emotional availability that it is required, or self-worth that is required to keep going, right? Because when you have goodness, you give it and you pass it along. And I'm getting that's what you're doing. These are like these are acts of service, whether you see it or not. They're acts of service that you do. And I don't think you see it as acts of service because you're not wanting something in return. You're not doing it like, oh, I do it because you're not doing it to prove something. You're doing it because it's who you are. It's just a part of your nature. You're that loving and humbling and just, you're just that open. And I feel like, but it is an act of service. And I feel like now you're sending people on their way because you gave them what they needed and now they can go. Good for you. Good for you. For Virgo. All right, that was for Libra. Sorry, did I say Virgo again? That was for Libra. Oh my God. That was for Libra. Did I tell you guys it was Libra earlier? I did. All right, the next sign is going to be for my Scorpios. Libra. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Libra. Oh, of course, you're a Libra. Libra is partnerships, right? Their love, their maternal energy. They're just amazing. All right, Scorpio. You're welcome, Savina. Take what resonates, Tara. Amen. Saying we are ignorant is judgment. Exactly. Everyone is entitled to their beliefs, but here isn't the place to preach. Exactly. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah. Is this guy, Darian, do I gotta delete you too? Don't harass my viewers. You harass my viewers, I'm gonna block you. You can harass me all you want. You ain't gonna harass my viewers. Don't make me block you, bro. Be quiet. Have respect. Okay. Scorpio. Scorpio. I'm gonna mix this with the anime tarot as well. Oh, this reading is fire. You know what? No, let me just do the illusion. Very good. Stop playing with the cards right now. You stop playing with the cards right now. I don't feel like it. All right, Scorpio, Scorpio. All right, this reading is already gonna be some. It's gorgeous energy. It's amazing energy. Yeah, this wanted to come out twice. All right, we're gonna pull it out. Scorpio, Scorpio. $86.16, 86.16. Yeah, go play with your cards too. Go do what you want to do. Ain't nobody forcing you to stay. All right. This is beautiful. I'm getting the 10 of Wands with the Knight of Swords. This is like, okay, this reminds me of a tower, but not a bad tower. This is actually change is what I see with towers are usually change. I'm getting like something big is coming into your life. This reminds me of the tower though. Like something is happening. Your life that you think is actually okay, or the life that you're comfortable in is about to get shaken up. And the reason why is because the divine knows that there's somewhere else that you would actually be happier. Where you're at is cool and all, and it's comfortable, but it's not your destination. It's not where you're meant to settle down. And so the divine's going to keep coming in and making that awareness bigger and stronger until you finally accept it. I feel like the divine, okay, you can always choose to be comfortable, but the divine it would be a disservice if the divine wouldn't nudge you to co-create something even more that would bring you fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams. So I feel like what you're settling for, where you're at right now, is not the best you can do. Please take this as kindly. I'm saying this in the most kindest way, okay? Thank you, D, thank you. I was making an observation, Miss Lady. That's okay, C Fox. So was I. That's how I roll, okay? Great. Have a good one, Tara. Elena claiming it. Yes. Good night, sweet dreams. Good night, D. Oh, no, he's saying good night to Tara. All right. Yeah. I'm getting with the 10 of Wands, like, and the sun's coming out and letting you know, like, hey, although you've built a great life here, hey, although you are very successful, hey, although you're comfortable, hey, although you've lived a great life, it's time to go. But in order for you to do that, you have to be willing to admit that you're done here with whatever this is. Your time's up. We're not always meant to stay somewhere forever. We know that change is inevitable and people hate change. I know I do. Okay, not everybody hates change, but a lot of people are scared of change because that requires faith to step into the new. And I'm getting that whoever you are, you've already done enough. You're already probably successful. You've already proven what you've needed to prove or done what you've needed to do. But I'm getting it's time for something new. All veterans become, you know, I guess that's why they call them seasonal events, right? Because then it's like time to go back into the page energy, the beginner energy, right? And I'm getting that's exactly why the divine is bringing this awareness to you this week, or it's going to bring things in to kind of nudge you forward. It's gentle, but it's big. It's going to be a big impact to remind you that this isn't what you came to do. You didn't come here to settle. You came here to live. And that's risks. That's willing to face risks. Willing to face risks? Willing to take risks. Sorry. With the Queen of Cups energy, yeah, look. This is, I'm getting the nudges were subtle at first, but now the divine keeps like making the nudges stronger, or these realizations, they keep pushing a little bit harder because they know that it's time. They know you're scared, but it's okay. It's okay, baby. It's part of the process. I think a lot of people tend to be more scared as they get older because they're already established. They've already had to work hard when they were younger, or they had to work hard their whole life to get somewhere. And I'm getting like, what's the point of earning something if now it's time to let it go? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, you worked so hard to get here. Why would you just give it up or move on to something new? Because that's part of life. And you're already at the top of the game here. Why stay here? You're just going to get bored eventually. That's why the soul starts nudging you to go somewhere else, because on a spiritual level, you've already conquered here. The Emperor, you've already conquered this land, but look, this is all yours. This is your territory. You're the leader, right? But now it's time to go discover something else. And for some of you guys, you might be scared because it's going to require you to be on your own with the Five of Pentacles. It's going to require you to branch out on your own, where you may have to find different people, a whole new group of people in this new journey. And you're afraid to start over. Again, this might just be, I don't think it's pride. I think you're saying it's pride, but I think it's fear. Because some of you guys are thinking, what if I'm not good at this when I start over? What if I let go of something that I've already built all on my own to go pursue something that isn't even a guarantee? But again, it's fear. Okay, this is reasonable. This fear makes sense. It's like you're underestimating you. Why do you think you became so successful? I mean, didn't you have to fight just as hard the first time around to get where you've been, where you are now? Like, didn't you fight just as hard? Didn't you wish or put in the years of dedication, the discipline for this? Like, what makes you think you're gonna fail or go to something that isn't promised? No, you had faith that got you to where you are now. So what makes you think the divine's just gonna let you roam freely and what makes you think the divine isn't gonna nudge you in the right course is my question. Because it's not even, I can't even say it's you that, because people do make mistakes. People go out there, they do things that they think are best for them, and then only to find out that it's not true. That's not the case here. I'm getting that you're willing to stay where you're at because you don't have faith that there's something better on the other side. But there is. It's your choice. All right, that was for my Scorpio. The next sign is going to be for my Saggies. All right. Success is guaranteed. Thank you. Needed this. Yes, D. Yes. So much more. Facts. I have so much more to do. You got it, D. You got it. It's facts. You've already where you're at. There's a reason why you're successful. It wasn't the doing, because you always do. You're a hard worker. It's the faith. This is where faith is what's gonna push you to go do it, right? It's the belief that there's something better on the other side. Otherwise, why would you take a risk if you really don't have faith, right? But the divine is giving you the faith. The divine is giving you a reason to, right? It's nudging you gently to where you know you need to be. All right, Saggies. I'm gonna use the Black Moon Astrology cards for you guys. We have to face the unknown. Yes, Elena. Yes, make the change comfortable for yourself. Yes, Elena. Perfect. I love you guys. You guys just get me. You guys are the best. Did I ever tell you guys that? I love all of you guys. Even my silent. Okay. Saggies. Oh, I love this energy. I'm getting fire from my Saggies. A lot of fire. Oh, I'm feeling sassy. I swear. Let's see. I kind of want to take this Justice card out. I'm going to take it out. I don't know why. It's looking at me. It's been looking at me. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to take it out, okay? Saggies. This Justice card is scaring me, guys, in a good way. It's like, all right, let me just get into the reading first. Let me be quiet. Let me get into the reading. All right. Saggy. 9606. 9606. All right, for you guys, you done with Libra? Yeah, I'm sorry, Brenda. You missed it. You can go back, though. Libra is 72, 102. I think it's like 112. Try 112 for Libra, okay? An hour and 12. All right, for Saggies. Okay, so I'm getting somebody's... I don't know if these are your guides. I'm going to assume these are your guides. But there's somebody who is invested in your progress. They're invested in your journey. They're solely invested in you beyond what you could ever understand or anticipate. Okay? Like, whoever this is, I'm getting higher self, though. Soul retrieval. I'm getting guides. Whoever this is, they're so solely invested in your progress. It's like they're banking on your progress. It's like that's what they're here to do. Your progress, your journey means everything to them, just as much to them as it does to you. Because you have to win, or there's something you have to do. And so they have to make sure that this works out. I don't know why I wanted to say that, but whoever this is, I'm getting this is your higher self, or like life, the universe. I don't know, your guides, whoever this is. It's like they wanted to make their presence known. It's a powerful presence. This presence is like ancient. There's a reason why it's under justice, though. There's something here about it. It's like there's justice involved with your progress. This is why they're heavily invested in your lineage, your guides, because they know that this is for the lineage, or this brings in justice to your lineage. It's like I'm getting that type of energy, bro. It's real. It's scary. That's why I'm scared, because it's like if I sit still with this energy, I'm going to receive downloads of information of the Akashic records. I hope I'm making sense, y'all. They got served. This is the energy that caused this shake-up, but didn't know when to stop. Yes, exactly. You done with Libra? Thanks. Yes, Elena, exactly. They got served. Exactly. But I'm getting... Yeah, man, this is what I'm saying. I don't know if this is a person, okay? This could be a family member. This could be a partner. I don't know who this is, but I'm getting they watch you intently. Like, your journey is everything to them. They want to make sure you win. They have to make sure you win. They're trying to make it easy for you. Them guiding you is like part of their journey, or that's what their life involves, you. This is justice. So I think they are a representation of justice as well. So whatever justice looks like to you, that's what they're trying to bring in, because it matters to both of you. I'm getting you know this though. Like when you're sitting down in the darkness, or when you're sitting down and you're like your intuition tells you like there's more to this story than you will ever understand. You don't you think you know, but you barely have like you only know a glimpse of the story of your Akashic records, or what this will mean to your bloodline. Like you have no idea how far forward you pushed your lineage, or we, like I'm telling you, everything you did, it was so painful, because you might have broken generational curses, or you might have like done the unthinkable. You might have done this, like you pretty much took an L, like a big L in your life. You lost so much, but it was for your bloodline. It was for something bigger than yourself, which brings in justice. It was almost as if they sent you to be justice for your lineage. Yeah, 5 and 6 is karma. 6, the number of karma, peace and harmony. That's what you brought to your life. That's what you brought to your lineage, your future generations, of your future lineage. Sorry. Let's see what else. Ace of Wands with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, this is scary. I'm getting, even with all the noise, you still, even when it's after everything you've been through, you can still hear or feel the presence of whatever this energy is that is guiding you through this path. Even when everything gets messy, even with all the noise, you can still always connect to whatever that presence is in your life that guides you to bring in justice for your family, for you, right? 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting that's what you're, that remember when you took that L for your family, or when you took the L, when you lost, when you went through the darkest hell of your life, I'm getting that you never anticipated it, but at the end of the day, it's like, I'm getting whoever you are, you didn't even know it was going to be this difficult, but like it's leading you to this, like abundance, financial stability, all the things that you could have ever wanted that maybe you never grew up with, you're going to be able to have in this lifetime. So maybe it might just be worth it. Because you thought, well, justice never came in for me in the way that I expected it. So what was the point of me living life then? Well, justice is going to come in for you, but just again, it's going to be different. You will have a chance to be happy here. In time. Wow. I didn't even see this. 7 and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Like 7 and 8. You're on your way to like ancestral lineage, recovering this abundance. Whatever this is, whatever this justice is, it will make you very abundant. Financially stable, secure. You're always going to be wealthy and taken care of. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you think you're too old to make a difference, if you think you went through too much to have faith that you'll have that, you will. Because the divine told you. How dare you go against what the divine told you? How dare you question? Okay, you can question, but how dare you go against it? Why? Why think that it isn't going to happen for you when it actually can? I'm getting because of what you've been through. That's why you don't believe. But God said what God said. Ooh. I'm gonna leave it right there, Saggies. That hurt me too. I hurt me here saying that out loud. Okay. Cappies. Cappies are next. Cappies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Amen, amen, amen. Yes, they gonna learn. God's family is always coming last. Yes, he's always serving them first, but no, it's God's turn and servants. Yes, Elena. It's going to bring so much love and understanding to the servants first. Yeah. You know what too? Like, a lot of people, when I was in my darkest, I was just to say, man, what's the point? All of us who are spiritually awakened, we do all this work and nobody ever notices us. We're always left last. We're always the ones that have to deal with pain. We never get anything. It's like that energy, right? And then as the years went by, I realized that God was there the whole time. God was actually, but the reason why nobody saw God, or like that God was actually leading an army, was because it's so subtle and it's so gentle. So all these people that nobody ever talks about, right? Because we're always so in tune with celebrities and demonic worshipers, right? But then you see the God's people who are, you know, doing what they're supposed to, right? And they're slowly grouping up, forming communities, helping others, moving the way, leading the wave to the new future. And look, all of a sudden this year, it's proof that the goodness always wins. This year is proof. You've seen physically the proof of, like, a lot of us we're getting out of that old belief system, that dense energy, and we're actually enlightened, and we're changing, and we're becoming healthier and better and stronger, right? And it's like we've all see that God actually moves people, but nobody saw it because we're so, again, the devil wants to hide this. It didn't want you to have faith and hope. But guess what? All these people who believed in God were actually little actions that we all took, but it was a whole bunch of us doing it, but we never saw it. And then now the proof is everywhere. I see it. I'm like, dang, right? The devil tries to, Satan energy, right? Tries to come in and derail us and show us that to cut corners, you become more successful. But look at how those people turn out. Those who worship the devil, they end up the worst. They end up in jail. They end up in a loveless life. They end up hurt. They end up committing suicide. Like, it's just the worst situation happens to them. And those who didn't cut corners end up being very happy eventually, right? We suffer now, but then we gain more in the end. They got everything they wanted right up front, but in the end, it led them nowhere, but to their own demise. I don't know why I wanted to say that. Okay. Sorry, I went on a tangent, y'all. Cappy, yep, exactly. All right. Cappy, sorry, y'all. I got, I blame Elena. She got me into this. This great conversation. All right. I'm just playing with you, girl. All right. All right. Interesting. Okay, Cappies, I love this energy for you. This is amazing energy. We're going to do 107.54, 107.54. For you guys, I'm getting, this is what we were saying, for a reason. See, somebody brought this up for a reason, because the divine does not lie about these things. Look. All right, so you have the Magician. This is you. Turning away from temptation. Whatever this is, it's very tempting. You see everybody around you fell for this trickery, for this energy. The people around you are literally chained to whatever this temptation is, pleasure is, because they think, hey, if I get pleasure, then I'll feel better, right? It's like they fell for the con. They were deceived. But they had a choice. People always have a choice before they fall into temptation. And I'm getting, most people around you fell for the temptation, or the people around you fell for the temptation, and you did it, you saw it for what it was, and you are trying so hard, and you literally turned around and walked away from whatever this is, whether it's cutting corners, whether it's addictions, whatever this is. You turned around and said, no, I will not partake in this. And this says a lot because you're Capricorn. Devil energy is your card, right? You are the sign that's most prone to fall into materialistic temptation, or any type of temptation that's not good for you long term, right? And I'm getting, you said, no, I will create my own path. I will not fall for this trickery. I will keep doing what I have to do, and it has nothing to do with being here. You walked away. Good for you. I don't know who you are, but Capricorn, this took everything from you. Because this was like you receiving everything you could have ever wanted. But you knew it would have came at a cost. Whether that's your freedom, a path that's better suited for you. You knew this wasn't it. You would have had to sacrifice a lot just to get this, even though it would have brought you whatever you desired at the moment. But desire is different from what's good for you, what's best for you, right? And I'm getting you know the difference between the two. That's why you chose to walk away, because you knew that it wasn't the right thing to do, to stay wherever you, whatever was being brought to you as temptation, you knew it was not good for you. Good for you. I take it, girl. That's family talking together. Yes, Elena, I love you. Shout out to Elena. We need to take care of oneself first, but sometimes those in devil energy need love. Yes, they do. They do. But I don't think this is about that. I'm getting they all had a choice though. And you could be the one telling them don't. But at the end of the day, everyone's going to do what they want. I'm getting that by association, if you were to hang around with these people. And the reason why I said those around you fell into the temptation was for that reason, Elena. Because although these people, right, they made the choice that they made. They got in bed with the devil. That's what they did. There's nothing, we don't hate them any less, because these are people you love. These are people you actually love. Because they're those around you. That means you know them. That means you've been build bonds with them. These could be partnerships, friendships, siblings that you've known for years, but they keep getting in bed with the devil. And so I'm sorry, but you know what happens when you stick around in that energy? When you stick around temptation, what happens? What is that saying in TikTok? Somebody said this saying to me. What was it? The best thing you could ever do is to not be around temptation, because it's easier to avoid temptation, right? No, it's easier to not know than it is to avoid the temptation. It's easier not to know. So it's better not to be around it. I know I totally butchered that saying, but it's like you couldn't partake in it. And in order for you to not partake in it, that means you had to walk away from the surroundings. These who were surrounded by you. I'm sorry. But you see how this person walked away? He's alone. That's what it took, or that's what it's going to take. You understand that if you were to hang around there with those people that you love so much, you would have been affected by this energy too. With the Four of Swords and the Queen of Swords, yeah. I'm getting the Temptation card again. See how gorgeous, luring this energy is? But it's like, you know the truth. So you did the right thing, even though right now everybody's probably, they could be like low-key laughing at you. The people around you that love you, they could be laughing at you because you chose not to drink the Kool-Aid. You chose to walk away. So they're probably laughing at you. Right? But at the end of the day, you are not going to follow the crowd. No, you're not going to do that. You're going to do what's best for you, and what's best for you was to walk away, and so you did. And now you're feeling lonely and sad, but later down the line, you're going to thank the lucky stars that you made the right decision by walking away, because right now you're the one that's losing according to them, because they got what they wanted, you didn't. But I'm telling you, later down the line, it's going to look very different. The Ten of Pentacles wanted to come out again, so I'm going to pull it out. Yeah, I'm getting you walked away from something that you loved. This could have been family members. This could have been a significant other who kept pledging to the devil, but you didn't. So you knew your paths had to separate. Sometimes you may start together, but you may not end up together. And I'm getting that's what happened. And it broke your heart, because like this Eight of Cups, it almost seems like you chose a different destination, and so it's bittersweet. But look, you're going to the 10. That's where you're going. That's what you want. That's where you're aligning to. But you did the hard part, which is it. Remember, the devil sometimes can tempt you with the people you love the most. Did you ever think about that? The devil will literally use the people around you to lure you because nobody wants to be alone. It's hardest for those who actually are in a family unit, who literally keep doing it. It's hard because that means you have to leave your family unit, your marriage, or whatever, your relationships. You'd have to leave them behind. Your friendships, you have to leave them behind because you're not in the same path. But the devil wants you to fall for this path as well as they did. So it's going to use them to lure you back in. But it's your choice. That's why it hurts. The devil never said it was going to play fair. Or Satan, whatever you want to call that energy. It never said it was going to play fair. Yeah. And I feel like for some of you guys, if you did this years ago, for some of you guys are realizing now, or like are looking at their life, this could have been, this could have happened years ago. You're looking at their life, where they started or when they decided to go through that path, and you're looking at yours, and there's a huge difference. I mean, you guys are night and day. Their life didn't turn out so well. Your life did. It turned out better. And that's only like maybe a year from now. It could have been a year or 2 year difference versus wait 5 years from now. Do you know what's going to happen 5 years from now? You are going to be at a 10 of Pentacles. These people, unfortunately, they won't. And that doesn't mean, oh, feel like because you're better than them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this is going to break your heart because these were people you actually loved. But you can't save them. They made their choice. You tried. Look where that got you. They almost took you down with them. And you knew, that's when you knew, I have to let go for my own sanity, just to save myself. I got to let them go. And so you did. Or you will. If this is somebody doing it now, let them go. They're going to bring your fucking demise. They're going to be the cause of your own demise. I'm telling you. And you know this too. Every time you hang around these people, bad things happen to you. You ever notice that? That's a clear sign that these people are not for you. I don't care how long you've known them. I don't care if that's the love of your life. I don't care if that's your own children. What, you think you don't see those parents that have to cut off their kids because they end up in rehab or they end up alcoholics, and they bring literally destruction into their parents' lives, and so they have to cut their children from off? Or kids having to cut their parents off because their parents are literally destruction. Every time they come around, they cause nothing but pain. So you have to cut whoever it is. Life isn't fair, but whoever it is, you gotta cut it off. I'm sorry. That's all I can say, because I know it's going to break your heart. I'm sorry. Maybe in 3 years, they might change. Maybe next year they might change, but it is not, you can't do more than what you've already done for them. It's between them and God now. Okay. The next sign is for my Aquas and then my Pisces. Hi, Abdullahs, welcome. Best to walk away for the best to come your way. Exactly. Do I like girls? No. I mean, no. Like, are you saying if I'm gay? No. I like people, but not... Why would you even ask that? That's a weird question. All right. For you guys, I'm going to use the Black Moon Astrology cards for my Aquariuses, and then I'm going to use the Delusion Tarot. Strange how we hang around a certain group looking for the approvals instead of our own approval. Exactly. But it's because life assigned it that way. Why do you think people always say your family is first, your family is everything, you need to be with your family, right? But what if your family is toxic as shit? How is that supposed to work out? What if your partner, that's how people end up like parting ways. What if you and your partner don't see eye to eye anymore? You both grew apart. But somebody chose, whoever these people are, they chose temptation. They chose not to go with God, which is why you have to part ways, because you're not of the same yoke. You're not. And it's going to cost you. If it hasn't already cost you, it's going to cost you even more. Can you believe that? But yeah, Terry. Set of your own approval. Yes, facts, Terry. I love it. Thank you. Let's see what else. I'm gonna draw 3. I'm gonna just draw 4 cards. Last one's gonna be the Vision. Alright. Oh, a card fell, but I'm not picking that up. It fell. It literally fell all the way down. Okay. I'll take this one. I don't know why I just wanted to draw 4, but that's what we're gonna do. Aquarius, 120.48, 120.48 for Aquarius, 120.48. This is interesting. This reading is really interesting, and a lot of it has to do, okay, here's what I'm gonna pull out of this. I'm getting earth element stability with the Knight of Pentacles in the bottom. When we talk about stability, settling in, maybe this is who you are, Aquas. You're just a person that's like settling in or been where you're at for a while. But I'm getting this season, it's going to become very apparent that in order for you to gain more stability, or in order for you to gain more, I don't want to say profit more, but I want to say if you want to gain more security and stability, you may have to take action. I'm getting this is the season where like wand energy is going to be very important. I'm getting wand energy like it. I'm getting illumination, right? So like the sun is going to expose something here about like how maybe where you're being at or where you're at right now isn't what's going to bring you the most security. So I'm getting I'm getting almost, remember when we talk about earth energy, we talk about, yes, it's creation, but I'm also getting like sitting still, not moving. And I'm getting this season is going to be an opportunity for you to move. The divine may be telling you it's time to move, reinvent yourself, move forward. I don't know why it's saying that though. Here, see this? It's like maybe you've been sitting there watching for a while and you haven't taken action yet. Have you been thinking that where you're, I'm getting if you're resting or wherever you're sitting at, you feel comfortable or you feel like there's enough stability here that you don't need to move and go look for something else. It's maybe something that you told yourself a while ago, but now it's like, okay, you've been sitting here for a while, you've been doing the same thing over and over, but it's like, it's time to move. Like, what, did you really think you were gonna stay there for the rest of your life in the same place, in the same position? Yeah, look, you get the World. You're looking, right? And it's like, maybe that's the thing, you haven't been wanting something to be over, but it's clearly over. Because you have number 1, it's the Sun Spirit, it's time to move. I don't think you want to though. There's something about wherever you're at, there's stability here. There's something nurturing or comforting about where you're at now that it makes you not want to even consider another option. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. If you are happy where you're at, if you are comfortable where you're at, if you feel nurtured and loved and cared for where you're at, why would you want to move? I get it. I get that. Okay, let's see what else. Oh, why am I dropping all these cards? Okay. Yeah, but look, you get the Hangman with the Seven of Wands. Oh, okay. Maybe you're tired. Are you tired? You're exhausted. I'm getting this is somebody who's just maybe you've been through a lot this season, these couple of years, so you just may not have the energy to entertain anything else or start something else or even be optimistic of something new coming into your life or starting over. You're not interested in starting over because you're tired from that last season or the last cycle. It might have been too much. I'm getting if you played with fire, you got burned. So that's why it's not beneficial for you to move right now. You're just too tired. Okay, that's honest. I like your honesty. I can't be mad at you if you're tired. I think if you're feeling physically and emotionally and mentally tired, it's because there's healing that's taking place, but you can only handle so much healing before you start shutting down, or your body's like, no, I cannot do this. So I feel like if you're stuck, that's okay. I'm getting it's like it's hard, it's difficult, so you need to give yourself some time and space to want to heal, finish healing, and become optimistic again, to be able to start over and move on with your life. There's nothing wrong with that. I think you're doing the right thing by being... I don't think you're being wrong. I want to say this in the best way possible. I feel like it's okay. Like you're validating your emotions. If you feel like you're not ready to move on, then you cannot force yourself to. So be as kind and loving and gentle as you can with yourself. It's going to benefit you. Yeah, everything's working out in your best interest behind the scenes. The divine is trying to energize you again. Is trying to give you a reason to live or to hope and to be optimistic again. They're trying. They're doing everything in the background that they can to give you hope again. Because that's what you need. That's what you really need is faith. And I feel like that's what the divine's doing. So don't worry. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Just keep resting and you'll get through. All right, that was for Aquarius. The next sign is going to be for Pisces. Today's my birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Kay. Hopefully you're doing okay today. Happy birthday. All right, Pisces. What do I want to use? I'm going to use the anime tarot for Pisces. Hopefully you guys are doing good today. All my Virgo babies. Yo, I keep dropping all the cards. What is going on today? I'm sorry, y'all. Should I take a little break? I'm a little tired. Okay, after the Pisces, I'll take a little break. I'm like so tired. That was a lot, right? That was like the whole sign forecast. Whew. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, this reading's gonna be good. It's gonna be really good. So you know what? I'm just gonna I am just going to draw one more card, okay? Ooh, okay. Pisces. You have a lot of energy to speak. Thank you, Kay. Turning old, yeah. Shh. Me too. I'm turning old too. 128.50 Pisces, 128.50. Okay. Okay, so this is you. I got the Hierophant and the High Priestess, but it's you. There's no difference. This is you. And this is you. Okay? All-knowing. You're on your way to something. Whatever this is it's what will get you to freedom, because that's all she wants. It's spiritual freedom, enlightenment, whatever type of freedom, okay, that you're looking for, you're gonna find it. The only problem is that you see this tower coming in. This tower's coming in, and it's going to come in hard. This energy is going to come in nasty. It's going to come in really hardcore for you guys. And I'm getting that you are like breathing, like you know you have to go through this tower, but you know that after the tower, it's going to bring in freedom. So you're just kind of pacing yourself and breathing as hard as you can before you allow this tower to come in and instill change, because that's what it does. With the High Priestess, yeah. Getting there's a blockage. I'm getting if whatever the tower is, there's opposition here. If this is a person, a boss, an opponent, somebody that's the opposition, I'm getting they're strategically placed in front of you because they're trying to stop you. They're trying to cause a delay. They're trying to stop you. They're trying to cause a fight. They want to really they want like it's the opposition. That's what the opposition does. It causes problems. It causes conflict. It causes delays for you. They could intentionally try to sabotage you, manipulate you. Whatever they're trying to do is because they don't want you to pass through. They want to ruffle your feathers. They want to cause conflict. Whoever this person is, they don't like you. They want to cause conflict. And so you're just looking at them like, are you serious? Like some part of you is like, how old is this person? Like how could a person have that much hate or like time to go and try to destroy somebody when they could just be focusing on their own life? And I'm getting whoever this person is, they don't know that. They clearly are not enlightened. They have no idea. They're hurt, but they can't even admit that they're hurt. So you know hurt people will hurt people. I'm getting this person is trying to establish dominance over you, or they're trying to prove something. They're trying to, again, start a fight, a conflict. They're trying to overpower you is what I'm getting. And I don't know if it's because this person sees that you have purpose, or maybe that this person sees that you won't buy into their BS, or you're the only person that maybe this person is authoritative, or they've always gotten away with stuff until you showed up and then you told them no. You showed up and you showed them that they're not the boss of you. And so that person, you ruffled their feathers. You triggered them so bad. You made them feel so small that now they're going to come after you. But you're like, I don't give a shit. Like, bro, they don't have no idea who they're messing with. You are a fucking, sorry, excuse the language. You are not afraid of anyone or anything, which is what makes me laugh. This person really thinks that you should be afraid of them. Like, no. This person legit thinks that like you are horrible, or that you should listen to what they say or whatever, but you're like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. You're like, I don't care. Who are you? Yes, Jacqueline, yes. All of the above, yes. Exactly. My turn. Yeah, baby. That's right, Jacqueline. All right, so I don't really like to make it about other people, but this is so apparent. If this isn't a tower, this is a person. At first, I thought it was a tower, but it's look, it's opposition. They're trying to really mess with your foundation. They're trying to trip you up. They're trying to hit you with all they've got, all their might. But you don't even have to fight them. You're not even trying to fight them. What I'm getting is just you are so powerful. You as a person are so powerful that like your presence is undeniable. And I feel like that pisses them off because that should be them. But they don't have it. They don't have the power or authority that... You're not even in the authoritative place. I feel like they have more authority than you if this is a job. But I'm getting that you are powerful because of all the hard work that you've done, the spiritual growth that you've went through. You're just a person that people don't mess with you. They just don't. Because they know that if they fuck around, they're going to find out. Fuck around and find out, right? And I feel like you just show up and you're like, no nonsense. So if this person's a bully and they like to mess with people, I'm getting not you. You just look at them, and so if they try to talk to you in a disrespectful, demeaning way, you tell them off. Be like, hold on. Because this is you saying no. Like, no, bitch. Like, no. Why am I cursing? I'm so sorry. I got... Yo. Okay, so I'm like, no. Like, you're nothing. You don't even have to do much. You're not even angry. I just think you have to kind of raise your voice to kind of stop them in their tracks, because I feel like they're attacking you at this point. And so you got to kind of go like this, like, But you don't get crazy with them. I don't think these people get to you. I just think they're trying to, though. I think they're trying to hit you hit below the belt. I think they're trying to manipulate you or sabotage you or be rude to you. And I feel like you're not putting up with that. I'm getting you just look around when this person comes in and acts like that. You just look around to see if like other people clock that they're being disrespectful. I feel like you're just kind of confused. Like, is this real? Like, I think whoever this person is, they're very unprofessional, because they're not supposed to be like, why would anybody behave that way? And I'm getting they're just slow, or they're just, I feel like you feel bad for them, but it's to the point where like they keep disrespecting you. So now like you got to tell them something. So I don't know. There's always an asshole out there that like tries to make everybody else's life miserable. But I'm getting they are personally attacking you because you don't give a fuck. You'll tell them off. You don't care if they've been in power. You don't care if they're your manager. You're going to tell them something. With respect, of course, but I feel like you're not going to let somebody bulldoze you like that, because no job is worth someone trying to harm you or bully you or, you know, take away from your day. No job or no situation is worth you even getting into a conflict like that. That's taking away your peace of mind, and you're not standing for that. So I'm getting you accidentally or actually put them in their place, and you weren't trying to, but you kind of had to. And I'm getting they're not handling that. There's so much energy, negative energy towards you now because of what you've done. You weren't trying to, it just happened. Like, it wasn't... If somebody's coming at you, what are you going to do? Let them tell you something? No. If they're attacking you verbally, you're going to tell them off. If they're trying to harass you, you're going to tell them off. What are you going to do? Yeah, I'm getting you're trying to be composed. You're playing it smart. But I feel like this person knows that, so they're trying to take advantage of you playing it smart and then just being like, I feel like nothing really bothers you, but this person intentionally keeps doing it because it wants you to be bothered. This person wants you to be bothered. They love seeing you get mad. They love getting the best of you. But I feel like it's aggressive, which is why you kind of have to tell them something when they're acting like that. I'm getting with other people, you're just reserved, you don't say anything, but it's this particular person that grinds your gears. But again, you're just trying to move on with your life. I'm getting that because this person has authority. So this is why I keep thinking it's the workplace, or maybe somebody's mother-in-law. I can only think someone's father-in-law. I don't know, some big influence. Okay, you can't get rid of them. I'm getting that whoever this person is, they thrive, or they use their authority or fear. They instill fear in people to prove that they're authority. And you're not like that at all. Like, nothing scares you. So I think that's why these people are taken back. Okay? I did a backsplash for this lady. She told me she was a medium. I told her where. Machine gunner and always. Oh, damn. That's crazy. On point as always. Okay, so anyways, You're just trying to live your life. I'm getting like, yeah, I feel like you're so busy with your life. You have things going on. This is how I know you're like this place, like this person that thinks they have power in this one place. I'm like, wow, like that's so sad, because to you a job is a job. You're not, or wherever you're at, you're just there to do your thing and get out. You have things to do outside of that. And I feel like this person, that's their life. The job is their life or something. And you're like, that's pathetic. But you don't want to say it because you know that you can actually just tell these people off. If you really wanted to, you could read them for filth and they would be hurt. But you don't even do that because that's not even you. That's not what you do. You got too much going on in your life. You don't have time for that. But I feel like you might have to do it. If this person keeps pushing you, I'm not mad at you for it. But I'm getting you're trying to see the best in people, and I'm getting you're trying to be empathetic, even though they don't deserve it. They really don't. But good for you for being the better person, or maybe you're older. I don't know. You're just wiser. Good for you. All right, that was for my Pisces. I hope you guys resonated with the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. That's it. And now we're going on to Playtime. I'm going to try to do Playtime for a couple of minutes because I'm kind of tired. So we'll see what comes up, okay? Playtime. 141.04. And 41.04. All right. How's everybody doing today? It's a beautiful Friday night. Let's see what else. We did a lot. We did a lot today. So a lot of you guys didn't go out today, which is good, right? Because it's Friday, you're enjoying your day. A lot of us are just resting, right? Great now. Hope I'm having a boy. Oh yeah, how far along are you now? Like four? You were 4 months last time. No, you were earlier than that. How many months are you now? Well, last time you told me you had just found out you were pregnant, right? But congratulations. Like 4. So you were 4 months. Okay, all right, cool. I was right. Cool. Yes. Does anybody, if you guys don't want to just chat, if anybody has a question, you can drop them down in the chat, and then I don't mind answering. But I just wanted to catch up with you guys, see how you guys are doing. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Congratulations. I hope you guys are happy, and I hope you just rest. Eat all the ice cream you want. Even though that might not be the best, but hey, I subscribe now. Yes, Drew Gutters. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. It helps the channel. Thank you guys for your love and support. I'm always here, and the community runs strong like that. Yes, Katma. Yes. Welcome, Katma. Welcome back. Yeah, a lot of people didn't go out today. I don't know. Is everybody tired from work or what? Because a lot of us, I feel like Friday nights, instead of going out, we're at home chilling, Question: in reading tarot cards, is there something I can do to get these spirits off of me? I would say go to don't go to like a Catholic priest. There's a Muslim priest that I know about. If it's a real spirit actually attacking you, like you've seen the spirit, if it hasn't touched you, that's good. It's just trying to scare you. And sometimes that has happened to me. Okay, I went to a spiritual reader. I had no idea. I just went because I wanted to look into it. I don't know. I got a reading from her and something similar happened. I got a reading from her, but then she started using magic. I had no idea like what the hell she was doing. I didn't know if it was good or bad, but I was like, all right, whatever. This lady legit like started harassing me because I stopped going to her and I didn't want to keep paying her money. So she used black magic to like follow me around, and like so I would see her, and she was in demon form, and it was nasty. The bitch looked like she was the Grudge. It was disgusting, which is why I don't do witchcraft, because it harms people. And so then I went to my friend. Her dad or her stepfather was like a Muslim. He read from the Quran. He read a passage from the Quran, but that guy was a prophet. He could see spirits. So he was talking to the demon and asked it like what it wanted with me, and it was her, but I had no idea it was her because she was in demon form. So then he read a passage from the Quran, and then she went away. So he abolished her through reading a passage from there. But I would say go to a priest or like a spiritual priest who can do that. Also get holy water and stuff like that, and then, you know, just pray. But as long as it doesn't touch you, if it's not touching you, it's just scaring you, so it won't harm you. Okay? But that's why I don't do witchcraft, because that's, or black magic, or white magic. Magic is, I'm not trying to infringe on other people's lives. That's not healthy. So, yeah. So that's what happened, my story. She said multiple spirits. I don't care. Scare easily. I have no clue. I don't regret anything I did. It makes me wonder if I'm the demon. I mean, we all have demons inside of us, but maybe your demons, I like that you're honest about it. Maybe you do tend to go towards your demonic nature, right? So maybe you have to start asking yourself, are you happy with your lifestyle choice? And if you are, then at least you're being honest. And if you're not, maybe that's why, right? And this is a real question. I'm not judging. I'm asking you if you're happy with that choice. Okay. How are you? I'm doing well, V. How are you? No, he gotta move. He's too damn toxic. I already let him know this morning. Oh, the baby daddy? Oh, okay, Jacqueline. Yeah. If he's toxic, you gotta get that away from you, girl. Why would you allow that around your baby? Like that, if anything, pregnant women are not supposed to be stressing. Pregnant women cannot be stressing. So, good for you. Did you sense that this thing that was calling your name, did you sense that it was good or bad? Did you feel like a bad presence? Did your stomach hurt, or did you feel weird? Or did it feel more like in a calm? Whoever grazed your hand, your face, did you feel like it was calm? Did you feel like it was nurturing? Did you feel a loving presence? Good, and you? Good, V. Thinking about a vacation, but can't make up my mind where and with who. Should we ask the cards, Rebecca? No, I'm just playing. I actually think that that's a good place to be, Rebecca, because think about it. You get to go on vacation, and your biggest worry is to figure out where. Like, girl, you are so lucky. You are blessed. Have fun for me wherever you go on vacation. You deserve it, and we will be thinking of you when you go. Let's all go on a cruise. I would love to. Oh my God, I would love to. I would really love to. I'd be seeing shadows, but nothing is there. What does that mean? Well, I mean, you're spiritual, right? So that means you can see things that others cannot, and that's just your gift. So there are shadow people out there, white runs. That's a good thing. You can see things. And the more sober people get, like the less alcohol or drugs people use, like the more in tune they are with their gifts. I can see that. Like if you can see stuff like that, like right off the bat, that's a great gift, white runs. The voice calling was weird. Why weird? The crazy grace, my face felt loving. Felt loving? Okay. Yeah, if you start feeling, because I feel like demons will try to scare you. A demon will try to haunt you or possess you, or you'll start feeling weird. But remember, when you're pregnant, right now your guides are heavily protecting you, girl. You are heavily protected, right? So I don't think your guides would let anything touch you, Jacqueline. Right now, you're carrying a baby. You're carrying the future generation of your lineage. Remember, I don't smoke and drink no more. I have a year sober. Oh, yeah, White Runs. I forgot. Yeah. Oh, well, maybe that's why. You ever notice that you started seeing more when you got sober? I'm just asking. I don't know. Let me know, White Runs. Get more water and drink it in less than 30 seconds. Why? Why do I need to do that? I don't know. That was such a random comment. I don't even know what to say to that. The voice calling was weird. What else? Both of my parents are dead. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jacqueline. Maybe that's one of them, you know? They're watching over you full time. The people who pass on, they're always there. What else are they gonna do? They're gonna check on you. You're their baby. Sorry, Jackie. Yeah, thank you, Drew Gutters. Exactly. Just, yeah. It is what it is. It's a beautiful Friday night, isn't it? Thanks. Mom died when I was 12 and dad when I was 13. Damn. That's terrible. Oh, that's hard. Did you have any siblings? Hopefully somebody was there. Somebody. God, like, I hope you didn't end up in foster care. I see something at corner of my eyes, but nothing is there, like it disappears. Yeah, I see things too all the time, dude. I see things that are like not even human. They don't scare me though. I guess I'm used to it, but you know. I told you like recently I was sitting down and I sensed like devil energy near me, in front of me. Like it was wanting my attention. Devil energy was watching me. I told you guys this in a reading, I think last week or a couple of days ago. I saw devil energy. Because like when I'm in that devil energy, when I get tempted, it's like I want to listen to music that is very like not healthy, or TV shows that are not healthy, that promote like violence and stuff like that. And I feel like that has a lot to do with like when I feel resentful, or that energy is calling for me to engage with it. So that's interesting. But yeah, white sage your home, it purifies. 2030 for the Marines, and I still can't escape these vicious nightmares. The Taliban was a ruthless enemy. Yeah, definitely. White sage pure. Yeah, it does. White sage definitely purifies. It does. I don't. It depends, right? Because I don't think it's a bad energy, but hey, yeah, white sage does purify things if that's what you prefer. I want to hug you and all that. Not towards those shadows and show no fear. Run towards those shadows. They don't even stay. I don't even think the shadows care. I don't think they're trying to instill fear. He's saying he just sees them and they go about their own day. So like, yeah, sorry, Drew Gutters, nightmares. Yeah, a lot of us on here have a lot of nightmares all the time. I have nightmares every night as well. Night terrors. A lot of us do on this channel. So, yeah, sorry about that, Drew Gutters. Yeah, it's because it's gonna take you years, decades to go through that healing, and so it's really painful. That PTSD is a mother. PTSD is a mother. What are my favorite? Jeez, Larry is shooting his shot. Yeah. What are your favorite things to do for fun? Oh, girl, I'm kind of boring though. I mean, I'm not out right now. I don't really drink like that anymore. I feel like this is what I do for fun. Talk to you guys, channel. I go to the park. I work out. And I like to watch TV. And talk to you guys. You guys are so much fun. This is why I built the community too. Like, so I can get to talk to you guys. That's why I like to engage with you guys after I'm done with my readings. I just want to catch up with you guys. What did White Run say? I missed it. One sister, but we hardly get along. Yeah, it's like that, Jacqueline. I get it. Yeah. Damn, I'm sorry, girl. But we're here. We love you. This community loves you and welcomes you at all times. And the future baby. And the future baby. It's a part of the community now. Sounds like me. Yeah. My dreams. Sorry. I had a demon try to break me down in my dreams. Oh, good for you. Sounds like you. Yeah, girl. I mean, what can we do, you know? And you too, like you should definitely be resting on a lily pad. I mean, you have a baby, so just eat your heart out and have fun. Oh my God. Hey, I'm out, but I will definitely be back. I feel a lot better having watched this. Yes, called Evil. It's scary and funny at the same time. Take care. Take care, the Drew Gutters. If I stayed close to you, Johnson, I'll be taking you out places. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, yeah, but then it's like, am I eating healthy? I'm trying to lose weight, so I'm trying so hard not to eat bad. So, thanks. Love y'all too. I love you guys too. Yeah, we're just chilling. Let me know if you guys, if anybody else has a question, if you guys want me to answer, let me know. If not, just check in about your day, whatever you guys would want to do. Of course, Jacqueline, we love you, girl. What was I thinking? I wanted to say something about the tarot community. There was something I wanted to look into, but I forgot. For my tarot viewers. Oh, I was going to ask, I should maybe do a poll, but I'm like, okay, what do you guys, because I know I've split the readings for you guys. I've done like earth and water sign, and then the next day I would do like a fire and air sign. And then sometimes I'll do the 12 sign forecast. Like, I know a lot of you guys love the 12 sign forecast, but are you guys open to some days doing the earth and water and then the other days fire and air signs? Read my energy, but in Spanish. Oh my God, I will do it. I will do it, White Runs. Thanks, love you too. Yeah, I'll read on your energy. En español. Okay. I don't know all the cards in Spanish, but I'm gonna do my best, okay, to say all the cards in Spanish. Okay. I'll do it. Stop playing with me, boy. I'll do it. Okay, let me do it. Ooh, en español. En español. All right. Vamos a usar las cartas de la ilusión. Ilusión tarot, okay? Gotta be up in the air for work. Thank you so much, Josie. Yes, girl, I love you. En español. En español. Take care, Jacqueline. Take care. Okay. White Runs, look what cards came out for you. Look what card came out for you. You want to know which one? Can you guess which card came out for you, White Runs? Your favorite card. You're making me smile. El hombre de Hangman. El hombre colgado. I'm just going to call it that. I don't know the official name for it. El hombre colgado. This is you, your favorite card. Look it. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stuck. Te sientes como donde estás no te puedes mover. Pero no es nomás físicamente, es emocionalmente y espiritualmente. Te sientes atascado, atorado y no te puedes mover. Estás triste, muchacho. Estás muy triste. Con juicio, no, that's justice. Judgment is, I don't know. It's not juicio, but is, aquí me da que la divinación o Dios o los ángeles están tratando de ayudar. Porque ellos también se sienten tristes porque tú estás triste y no estás viviendo la vida más feliz. So, ellos te están tratando de guiar para que te sientas mejor, para que tengas más fe y no estés tan triste todo el tiempo. Pero ellos necesitan tu cooperación también, para que te sientas mejor o que trates de pensar en una manera mejor, no tan negativa, pero más positiva. Okay? All right, that was my reading for White Runs. I'm done, I'm not doing no more. Oh, Temperance, ya, mira, te está mirando. Porque aquí es lo que te espera. Si te bajas de aquí, donde estás atascado, y caminas, vas a encontrar aquí la felicidad, la soledad, paz, felicidad. Okay? Okay. You're making me smile. All right, that was in Spanish. How did I do, White Runs? Did you understand everything that I said? What is judge? Now I have to Google these because I know I wanted to look into what the name for judgment is in Spanish. Can anybody look this up? How do you say judgment in Spanish? Let me look it up. It's not justicia, it's juicio, no? Justicia is justice. I don't know. Let me see. Very little. She said very, oh my God, Rebecca, I can't with her. She said very little. It's okay, it's okay. I definitely, yeah, that's why I'm scared to do tarot in Spanish. I could do it, but I'm like, dang, it's a whole different beast. It's a whole different animal. Does anybody have a question that I could read in Spanish? I mean in English, sorry, in English. In regular. That's crazy, my two favorite cards. All right, White Runs. I swear I didn't pull it. I literally opened it and that's what came out. They got stuck together, so that means they both wanted to come out together. Yeah, White Runs, see? The Divine's trying really hard to make you smile and happy, but you gotta try on your end too. You gotta want to try. English. Yes, Rebecca. For you, English. Why not? That's hilarious. You guys are hilarious. Okay. Oh, these cards fell in reverse. Let me fix this. All right. Let me use. For you, I'm gonna use the Black Moon Astrology cards with the Anime Tarot. Okay, Rebecca? This is good. I'm getting you're trying to reach something. You're trying to attain something. There's a goal in sight, or there's something you're trying to... It's like you have to climb to get it, or you're trying to climb the ladder or reach a certain pinnacle. Something. You're trying to achieve something or reach it. I'm getting you're close. You're very close to it. But that's only through air energy. So that's only in the light. The energy is interesting. Give me a second, Rebecca. There's something here about the moon that's really illuminating something here for you. I'm getting like heights. This has to do with heights. Like from above, illumination. Let's see what else. I'm getting there's only certain I'm getting you're going to receive insight on something. Something that's like above. When I think above, I think of viewpoint. Like information that's coming in, higher light that's coming into you specifically at this time. There's something, okay, so you're trying to reach something, you're trying to achieve something, but I'm getting that what you're actually going to receive this week is insight about what you're trying to achieve. Is it really what you want? It's almost as if you were expecting, okay, if you were going for something, you were expecting to receive a certain thing, but that's not what you're getting. I'm getting that while you're almost to the top of achieving whatever this is, you're going to get insight about what really matters to you, and maybe this isn't it. I'm getting what you're going to receive instead is transformation. You're going to receive knowledge or like intuitive knowledge about how this may not necessarily be what you wanted, or what you're going after isn't 100%. It's like if you were just hoping to receive the one thing, it's not all you're getting, or maybe that's not why you're doing it, or if why you're doing it, it's just not enough anymore. I'm trying to explain this the best that I can. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to find the words for it, but it's hard for me to tell you. Let me draw more cards. I'm trying to explain this, but I don't know why I'm having trouble with this. Yeah, it's like, okay, so I was right. It's like whatever you're trying to achieve, you've spent so much time dedicating to this thing, only to find out that once you're there or you're so close to it, you're going to realize that this isn't actually where you want to go, or this isn't really what you want. So it's like you're going to do a full 180, and what you receive instead is transformation, or the opportunity to go somewhere else or do something else, or maybe the motives behind what you were doing isn't. No, the motive changed. Because the motive changed, now I don't think this thing looks so appealing to you anymore. There you go. When Neptune sacrificed, I'm getting, yeah, it was more of a sacrifice. This thing that you were going after cost more than you were willing to bargain for. It's costing you too much. And I feel like you love yourself more, or respect yourself enough to say no to something, success or a promotion, whatever this is, that you thought would be your definition of success, but it really isn't worth it. I feel like you love yourself enough to say no, because you shouldn't have to sacrifice who you are or what you love for this thing. Like the real you is already happy. It doesn't, I feel like once you realize that you're already enough, or like it's like once you realize you're enough, you don't need to go pursue this. I hope this makes sense. I don't know why I'm having trouble trying to explain this. Very little. No, it's cool. I like it in Spanish. It was so far. English. Yeah, because it's Neptune. Yeah, I feel like, okay, maybe you don't know this now, but I'm getting this week, something's going to come in. It's going to become very apparent to you. So I don't think this has happened to you yet, where it's going to come in. This information is going to come in. You're going to realize that you no longer need to do this or go after this because you're already enough. It's almost as if you found your self-worth, so you didn't need to go achieve something. Sometimes we achieve things, or we go after things to kind of prove that we are worthy of it, or we're I don't want to say it like that because it sounds wrong. Sometimes we go after things because we think that it's what will bring us happiness. But really, this has to do about self-worth. So if you already feel worthy, do you really need to go after this? This is as best as I can explain it. Okay, hopefully this makes sense. Yeah. All right. Any other questions? Love your merch. Thanks, my merch. Paul, thank you, Paul. All right, so if nobody else has a question, I think I'm gonna call it, okay, guys? And, I wanna go outside, chill for a little bit. All right, guys, thank you for tuning in with me. I won't see you guys until like probably Tuesday. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone working and stuff. So either Monday or Tuesday, I'll try to do the 12 sign forecast. Probably Tuesday, and then see how I feel after, okay? Because I also need to rest as much as possible. I get exhausted real easily. You guys already know. All right, guys. I love you guys. Take good care of yourselves. Bye.